Hey guys, just a quick kind of vlog situation. Miko, do you have to go potty? Is that what this is? Let's do this as we walk the dog, I guess. But I just wanted to kind of make a announcement kind of video, I guess. And truthfully, it's going to be another vlog series, even though I never finished the last series of like remodeling my house. And part of the reason that series never got finished ties into this. So obviously COVID changed a lot of things for a lot of people, and it, for me specifically, changed quite a few things. If he brought me out here to not go to the bathroom, I'm gonna lose it. Do you wanna go potty? Come on. Are you serious? Can we at least come over here and go to the bathroom in the grass? Thank you very much. But so the amount of breakouts that my skin has acquired in the last like 2 weeks has been insane. So I have been homesick now from my hometown, which is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for truthfully years, but it got really bad in the end of May, beginning of June. You guys saw my birthday vlog where my family was here from Pittsburgh. And then what you didn't see was like 2 weeks after that, they came back down and we were at an Airbnb for a couple days. We were hanging out. And then the week after we were at the Airbnb, was my brother's graduation from high school. And I was supposed to go back up there. And it was going to be like the first time in like 9 years that I was going to be in Pittsburgh, and it was going to be great. And it's not like my flight got canceled because of COVID or anything. It was simply, I went back to work, and I don't know why I turned that on. My job was severely understaffed because not everybody could return right away, and not everybody was returning when they, as things calmed down. So there was me, my manager, and 2 other front desk associates working at my location, full time. So there was 4 of us total full time working, and we are open 7 days a week. So I knew right away when I realized who all was coming back and who wasn't, that there was absolutely no way that I was going to get the time off to be able to go to my brother's graduation. So I was severely homesick, and that didn't really go away. It actually basically just got worse as the summer went on, especially as I then didn't have a full day off from both jobs until 4th of July. So I went almost 8 weeks without having a day to myself, which I'm very fortunate that my job reopened and that I had 2 jobs where I was getting paid and I was employed and was still, being able to function and feed myself and, actually afford to live somewhere. But it was hard. It was hard on your body to not have anything to stop, recuperate, and I'm terrified every day that I'm gonna get sick. Not even with COVID, I'm just gonna get sick with something because I don't know how to relax really. And just take a day and not do anything. I have to be doing something. If it's my day off, I'm right now I'm just going to Disney World constantly right now because it's open again. Or I have to film a video and edit, or I have to do something productive with my time. I can't just sit at home and do nothing, as much as I would love to just sit at home and watch YouTube and Netflix all day. But I don't have time to recuperate. I don't have time really or at least at that point, I didn't have time to like go home, sleep, relax, and come back. So we get to 4th of July, which is my one day off in like almost 2 months. And then my next day off was, I don't even know how long after that. So I had been looking forward to the 4th of July. And then me and my boyfriend broke up on 4th of July. Like, we had a massive fight over the phone, and I made him come get his stuff out of my house, and we broke up. Which was needed, because I feel like that was a push in the direction that I needed to go in. We were stuck in a rut. We were constantly fighting. We just were not compatible anymore in the slightest. And I had gotten to a point where I was tired of feeling disrespected and taken advantage of and not listened to and not heard in a relationship in which we were planning on moving in together. So we broke up, and then the fear kicked in of, oh crap, I don't have someone I'm supposed to live with in November, because our lease is up in this house in November, and Sam is moving to St. Pete to be closer to her job, which is fine. It makes sense. I'm not mad. But it was like, oh crap, my plan is now backfiring. I don't have this to fall back on. And so I went to dinner with my mom back. It was probably like the Wednesday after me and him broke up. We went to dinner, and she was like, well, why don't you go to Pittsburgh? And I was like, well, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like, and she's like, well, you've been talking about it off and on for years. You've threatened to go back to Pittsburgh like 800 times. You never do. Why don't you go back? And I thought about it, and I thought about it. And I was like, okay, maybe, whatever. And so I thought about it, and as time went further and further on, it just started to make more sense. And then a whole bunch of shit went down at work that I'm not going to talk about here, because it's not just stuff that affected me, but affected other people. And everything just seemed like a sign that Pittsburgh was more the option that I needed to go down. It started to kind of feel like the city was like low-key rejecting me. So the announcement is I am officially moving back to Pittsburgh. I will be moving back in 4 weeks, basically. Yeah, 4 weeks from today, I'll be moving back to Pittsburgh. So that's going to be a fun time. Get ready for some more cleaning vlogs, packing, and trying to figure out my life, because it's about to get crazy, and I really need to touch up this hair, because it's a look, but it's not the look I want. It's super faded. So I'm moving in 4 weeks, and I'm gonna have an anxiety attack thinking about driving across the country to move. So bear with me. If my uploads get more sporadic, I'm really kind of bummed that I'm not really gonna have all the Halloween looks I wanted to up for this year. But hopefully once I get to Pittsburgh, I can film a few. I'm going to try and film like 1 or 2 here. It's probably only going to be 1. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to make this like a quick little video about it, just because I'm excited. Even though I don't sound and seem excited right now, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I have to do to get ready to go. And that's what's stressing me out, not the actual idea of going. And then once we get to Pittsburgh, it's going to be a lot of family vlogs, and then me looking for an apartment. Because I am moving into my dad's house, my dad and my stepmom's house, for a while until I can find an apartment that works my budget and everything. But I would rather have somewhere to stay and save up some money to get a better apartment than to be able to move straight into a place that I hate. So yeah, that is the deal. Bear with me for the next few weeks because it's gonna get a little weird. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and remember, my Patreon. I made a Patreon. Please go support my Patreon because I need some money to move. So go join my Patreon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.